What's up guys, it is Corey from SuperKamiGuru9000, and I love video games, especially fighting games, and I just found out over the course of the last week that there is about to be this really epic crossover fighting game, which is going to feature characters from One Piece, Dragon Ball, Toriko, and even more. That's right guys, they just announced Project vs. J, which is going to be the ultimate Shonen Jump fighting game. And I'm extremely excited, and I'm also incredibly apprehensive, because this could end up being one of the most awesome fighting games ever. I mean, as an anime fan, I'm already incredibly excited. Now, when I first read about this game, I thought it was only going to be Toriko, Dragon Ball, One Piece, but apparently it's going to be like the ultimate Shonen Jump fighting game, and they want to represent that, so they're going to include characters from the last 45 years of Shonen Jump. Obviously, I'm sure we're going to see some other really big characters from this game. Details about the game have been very scarce. There are a few screenshots floating around of just Goku, Luffy, and Toriko just fighting against each other, and I can't really tell how the actual game is going to work so far. And in one of the screenshots I've seen, apparently Naruto's already been leaked. You can see him like running in the background right behind Toriko. So very little is known about Project vs. J. All that's known is it's going to be on PlayStation 3 and PS Vita, and that's it. It's not going to be on 360, it's not going to be on Wii U, which I think is a bad decision. But still, I have a PS3, so the chances of me getting it, if it is released in the States, are very high. I mean, I'm definitely going to get this game. It's incredible, but I want to just tell you guys about some of the characters that I want to see in this game, and the ones that I'm really hoping will make it in. So obviously, I already mentioned, we got Luffy, Toriko, Dragon Ball, all that stuff is there, One Piece. You know, from the Dragon Ball side of things, of course we're going to have Goku, but I think there's a few other characters we gotta have, and you gotta have Vegeta, you gotta have Gohan. I'm gonna go with Teen Gohan, maybe his mystic form. You have to have Piccolo. I'm imagining you'll probably want to throw Krillin in there as well. And if we're gonna choose a version of Trunks, let's go with Future Trunks, because come on, he's the most badass. The one with the sword. Villains, you gotta have some villain fighters in this one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the main three right there. Frieza, Perfect Cell, and for Boo, I'm going to go with Kid Buu because he's really the ultimate villain of the series. Of course, we're going to have Naruto. Some people have already seen the Naruto screenshot. It's very hard to see, but you can see him in the background running into the battle. And, you know, you're going to have Naruto, so you're probably going to have Sasuke, and you're going to have Sakura. And we're probably going to have Kakashi as well. Now, villains, I think that's going to be interesting because there's so many to choose from. But at this point in the series, I would like to see maybe Toby, Madara, Kabuto, or Orochimaru. I think that would be really cool. It's going to be hard to choose because everybody has to have some characters in there, so I can't choose too many. Since we're going with Shonen Jump, let's just say I want some Yu Yu Hakusho characters in there, and I want like all the main cast members. I want Yusuke Urameshi, I want Kuwabara, I want Kurama, I want Hiei. For villains from that series, I'm thinking maybe younger Toguro, you know, the big super jack dude. I think he would be really awesome to play as in that game. I imagine we're going to have some Hunter x Hunter in there, maybe some Gintama. Oddly enough, this is Shonen Jump, so they can pull from just about anywhere. I mean, we can even get stuff from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Death Note. Ooh, I'd like to see some Bleach characters as well. You know, we gotta have some Ichigo in there. Renji, Rukia, Byakuya, Kenpachi, Aizen. If they want to be really nice, they'll throw in some more of these brand new Quincy characters. I think that would be badass. So there are just so many characters that could be in this game. My mind is going crazy with the amount of things I want to see in this game. Not to mention just the fact that I get to see some of my favorite characters actually fight against each other. I cannot tell you how awesome I think it would be to see like someone like Hiei versus like Sasuke. I think that would be the coolest thing ever, and I'd love for Hiei to whip his ass. There's so many little tag team possibilities if it is a tag team game. I think that would be really cool. And just, there's so many characters to choose from, and since there's going to be so many characters that we're not really familiar with, the biggest problem with this game is it may not be localized for North America because of all the licensing issues. So I implore people who are watching this video, support this game. We've got to let them know that we want it. We want to purchase this game in the United States. I know I do. I'm really excited for it because this could really be the ultimate crossover fighting game. I know a lot of people have always wanted to see a brand new Shonen Jump game where they all come together. So this is the perfect opportunity, guys. We got that One Piece game on PlayStation Network. Maybe we can get this game too. We just have to really try. What characters do you want to see in Project vs. J? You can let me know in your comments below. I'd really like to know what you guys think. And remember guys, as always, if you like this video, make sure and give it a thumbs up. That concludes this video today. SuperKamiGuru9000, out. I wish for this game to be released in the States.